Hi, I'm Nord Beckerman, author of A User's Guide to a Healthy Brain.
Quit it.
There's a good chance that your brain isn't what you thought it was. For centuries, we believed that our brain is a passive receiver and distributor of information, that our brain is a fixed genetic inheritance, and that we had to make the best of what we inherited. It was believed that our brain only made experience-dependent brain cells until our early 20s. Experience-dependent brain cells are essential for memory and learning. Memory and learning are key to expanding our cognitive skills and abilities. To make matters worse, it was believed that by our early 30s, our cognitive abilities were in decline. We believed that cognitive decline was inevitable, and we were lucky if we escaped dementia. These beliefs determined who we were, what we did, and how we did it. It promoted a culture that looked down on its older population. The older population bought into it. By buying into it, they relied more and more heavily on the medical community to solve the cognitive problems of aging. Well, you'll be happy to know that there are very few, if any, cognitive problems due to aging. In the late 90s, it was proven that we can continue to generate experience-dependent brain cells throughout life, and that our brain is not a passive receiver and distributor of information, but a receiver and active user of information. Our brain is not simply a fixed genetic inheritance that we have to make the best of. Oh, genetics get us started, but the internal structure of our brain is constantly changing in response to what we do and don't do. We can continue to expand our cognitive abilities as we age. Why then do we have cognitive problems as we age? The answer to that is in the realization that our brain is a living structure, and its performance depends on how well it's been maintained, how healthy it is. Unfortunately, past beliefs have caused us to take our brain for granted. We don't realize that our brain has needs that have to be met to keep it healthy and functioning effectively. As a result, most of us go through life with a brain that gets less and less healthy. We blame it on age, but it's not age. It's the health and physical ability of the brain to function effectively. Regardless of how educated you are, if your brain is not as healthy as it once was, it won't perform as well as it once did. Fortunately, your brain is resilient. It can regain its health and functioning effectiveness at any age. But there is no silver bullet. Maintaining a healthy brain describes a lifestyle. For example, continuing to learn new things is critical to brain health. Memory and learning require experience-dependent brain cells, but to generate experience-dependent brain cells, you need to be physically active. It's tissue and cells that make up the physical structure of your brain. To keep them healthy and functioning effectively, you need to stay properly hydrated, eat the right foods, and get a good night's sleep. I'm Nord Beckerman. I'll see you next time for a Brain Healthy Moment.